He says, you give them something to eat. Well, if I hadn't thought of that, Jesus, thank you. We should take care of that. And they go scurrying through the crowd, and maybe somebody's little nephew has his Lunchable, his leftovers, his snack that mom had packed that morning in a hurry. A couple little loaves of bread, kind of like the naan that you can buy at Costco. Maybe a little tin of sardines or something similar. Well, this is what we found. This is what we found in Jesus. I hope this is good enough for you and me. A child's lunch. He gave us one of those peanut butter and jelly sandwiches folded over and a couple carrots, if you want the American version of it. Jesus had said, how many loaves do you have? Go see. Let's get an actual count. And here he addresses the reality that this is going to be a real miracle. It isn't like Jesus somehow inspires them to share. They've got nothing to share. They've got nothing to share. And they come back with one boy's lunch, and they, unzip it, or if it was my lunchbox as a kid, open up this Where's Waldo plastic lunchbox and say, oh, here it is. That's what we've got. Jesus says, don't worry. Where Christ is, there's no crisis. Don't worry. Have them sit down in groups that are easily manageable, 50 to 100, give or take, somewhere like that. Have them find a spot on the grass. Have them sit down and bring them to me. Bring me the best that you've got, even when it looks like not nearly enough. Bring me the best that you've got, even if it felt like the pain yesterday was all you could take. And now the best that you've got is simply to cry out, Lord, help me. Bring me the best that you've got, even when you look around and you wonder, I don't know about the world out there, but I know about my household. You take the child and sit down next to them and open up a Bible. Bring them to me. And what does Jesus do? He gives thanks. He gives thanks to God for not just a small empty plate of a meal, but he gives thanks to God. I thank you that you have heard me, and I pray that you would be glorified through me. And then he starts handing out, and he keeps handing out, and he keeps handing out. Then he kept giving pieces to his disciples to set in front of them. He also divided the 2 fish among them all.